So first we're going to start off with some famous Capricorn North Nodes, okay? And these are people that you wouldn't even expect being the Capricorn North Node, honey. I'm just saying. Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose. That ain't even how it go. In our life, our money, and our purpose. I want to thank you all for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes on the channel and on this video. It is always appreciated. Right now, I want you to go and share this with any other Capricorn that you know, okay? Capricorn North Nodes, because this video is going to be very valuable for them as they're continuously learning themselves and upgrading and becoming a better self, okay? So I want to say a major thank you to all of my patrons and my YouTube members here on YouTube. Thank you for your continued support here on the channel. If you're interested in getting extra content, feel free to check out the links down below in the comments and extra access in our Discord chat with the Butterfly Gang. Go ahead and check it out down below, okay? So we are finishing up our North Node series, y'all. One step at a time. I've been on this series for a while, and as much as I want to apologize, I'm not gonna apologize because I moved at the pace that I can move at. I moved at the pace that Spirit let me move at. But now school is out, I have a little bit more time on my hands, and it's just like, all right, we about to get the rest of these North Nodes done, because after the North Nodes, I have Jupiter and Mars coming, okay? So make sure you be on the lookout for those by subscribing, turning on your post bell notifications, okay, for those videos. Now, we are getting into the Capricorn North Node in this video. So first, I'm going to give you a quick overview of North Node in general. What the hell is a North Node? Okay, what is a South Node? What the hell is it? Okay, because the Capricorn North Node, which rules the 10th house, its opposite is going to be that 4th house, which is that Cancer energy. Okay, so what does it mean to have a North Node in Capricorn and South Node Cancer? First off, let me let you know what a North Node is in general. A North Node is said to be your personal North Star, your personal purpose, what you're supposed to be working towards, what you're looking to gain and create in this world, okay? Your South Node is said to be what it is that you're comfortable being in, what it is you're comfortable living in, okay? It's easy for you to do this shit. This is the stuff that you're supposed to be learning how to get out of, okay? And so in this video, we're going to be sharing what are some of the strengths and the weaknesses of having a Capricorn North Node. We're going to be talking about some famous Capricorn North Nodes, and we're going to be getting into what career options will be really good for our Capricorn North Nodes to help you live stronger and deeper into your power, okay? So let me know that you're here by giving me a nice little butterfly down below, or if you Capricorn gang, let me know the Capricorn gang down below, okay? But without further ado, we're gonna get started. So first, we're gonna start off with some famous Capricorn North Nodes, okay? And these are people that you wouldn't even expect being the Capricorn North Node, honey. I'm just saying. So you have Oprah, you have JFK, yes, the JFK, Denzel Washington, Woody Allen, Ben Affleck, Dave Chappelle, Steve Jobs, and Dalai Lama, honey, okay? Y'all got some pretty interesting people that's in this, and once you hear about the Capricorn North Node, Cancer South Node, a lot of this is going to make a lot of sense to you in regards to these people that we spoke of being Capricorn North Nodes, okay? Because the rabbit hole gets deep. It gets deep. So let's get into what is the life purpose of having a Capricorn North Node, okay? The first sense of a Capricorn North Node is for you to get comfortable in your hardworking personality. You're coming from this Cancer South Node to where like things was a little bit more of an ease. You may have had like close family knit, where a lot of people in your family may have done a lot. You may have had a lot of support, okay? This Capricorn North Node energy is like, in this lifetime, you're in the space of like, you're learning how to be independent, how to create, how to be a boss, how to be hardworking to get things done. This is feminine, masculine energy type shit, okay? How to put yourself into the space of getting things done, okay? That's a big part of your life purpose as a Capricorn North Node. The second one is to become a boss of your life and your empire, like realizing that other people do not have all this power over your life. They only have the power that you give them, okay? So part of your purpose is to learn how to live in that personal power that you have so that you can have authority over yourself and your life, learning how to say no, learning how to follow what your spirit is telling you to follow and to do, and not just what everyone else say that you need to do. So it's like you got to learn how to go against the grain oftentimes with a Capricorn North Node, and not always just go with the collective when it comes to your purpose. Some people will settle and be in a certain thing because that's what everybody else feels like they're good at and what they should be doing, when they should be stepping out the box and doing something different and living as the emperor and taking control of their life. Learning how to become more proactive versus reactive in your life, okay? Capricorn North knows you have to learn how to do things in advance and like be prepared for stuff, so that if something comes up, it's like, I already planned for that. It's not a surprise. I got that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're not waiting for stuff to happen and reacting to it, but you're preparing for things. You prepare for the best, you prepare for the worst. There's a plan for that, okay? When it comes to Capricorn North Node, it needs to be a plan for every goddamn thing, okay? I'm just saying, you need to be prepared and not just reactive with whatever it is you're in. If it's a thought or process that comes to your head like, I should look into it and plan the whole damn thing out, because you never know what may happen. You never know what may happen. I'm just saying. Next, you have to learn how to embrace your masculine go-get-it energy, okay? Like I said, Capricorn is a feminine masculine energy. You got to learn how to embrace and go after what it is that you really want for yourself. Make things happen. You are the big boss, okay? It's on you to make things happen, Capricorn. That's just what it is. You can't sit back and wait on it to happen. You got to make that shit happen. And that's what it means to have a Capricorn North Node. You don't wait for things to happen, or you don't wait for things to come your way. You go take that shit. Plain and simple, baby. Plain and simple. You see what happened with JFK. He went against the grain, doing what his spirit was telling him to do. And we see what happened. Rest in peace. Same thing with Oprah. Oprah was getting turned down when she was trying to work for certain things. She was being told how she didn't fit the prototype of women on TV. She was only given certain type of roles. So what did she do? She went and created her own table. She went and created her own table. Nelson Mandela, he didn't go with what the masses wanted him to go with. He created his own, and he was persecuted for it. But eventually he was deemed as being a hero because he led a nation. I'm just saying, y'all, Dalai Lama, come on now. Capricorn North Nodes, you get the point. Same thing. Steve Jobs, Dave Chappelle. They didn't conform. They created their own. Period. Create your own table, Capricorn North Node. You have to learn how to be a protector and a provider in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? You may have come from a place where, like I said, you were being taken care of. You had a support system. You had all these things. And so it's easy for you to lean on other people during this time, or those who are closest to you and your family or whatnot. But you're being called to learn how to become the protector and provider. Not have other people provide for you. Not have other people protect you. You speak up for yourself. You make moves happen. You make it do what it need to do. That's it. That's all. Shit. That ain't much that I gotta add to that. That speaks volumes on its own. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, there are some strengths and weaknesses that Capricorn North Nodes have. So we're going to get into that really quickly. So one of the first things that a Capricorn North Node, they can be very strong-willed. Like whatever it is they want to do, when they put their mind to it, they're going to be strong-willed. They're going to get that shit done. They're going to start it and they're going to finish it. And that's what makes them different from Aries energy, which is like baby boss. It's like they start it and they make it happen. They see it through. They're the generators and the manifestors. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what makes them stand out from like that Aries fire passion energy. But they also can be very disciplined. They can tell themselves no when they're in their power. When a Capricorn North Node is in their power, they can tell themselves ooh. They can tell themselves no. They don't sit around to get permission or being told what they can do. They take the power into their own hands and they make that shit happen. Just saying. They're very aware of their surroundings. Like they know what's going on. They know who's in the room. Capricorn North Nodes are going to know who's in the room because they're already surveying out and seeing who they can network with, who they can work with on this, who they can work with on that. That's a strength of being able to read people. It's a major strength. They're very intuitive, like I said, and that goes with the last point. They know who's in the room. They know what someone can offer and bring to a situation just from a 10-second conversation. 10 Capricorn energy. From a 10-second conversation, just from hearing you talk for 10 seconds, they know what category they can put you in. They're very intuitive. People don't see Capricorn energy as being intuitive, but baby, They can read you. They ain't gonna tell you that they read you, but they read you. I'm just saying. They're dependable. You can depend on the Capricorn North Node to come through and do what they say they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. You don't have to question it. You don't have to question it. And they're a very reasonable person. They do like to hear people out before they make their final decision. They're not just going to put certain things on you and be like, oh, that's just what it is. They're going to be reasonable within it. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that when it comes to a Capricorn North Node. You're going to be good, Pooh. You're going to be good. They're going to take care of you. They're going to take care of you. They ain't going to overdo it. But let's get into these weaknesses though, honey, because they got them. They got them. Let me put some more lip gloss on for this one, honey, because this going, you know what I'm saying, make some people feel the type of way. And make you feel some type of way. Hey, make you feel some type of way. They can sometimes be overrun by their feelings and their emotions. And that's when they're operating their lower self, when they're in that Cancer energy. Like, they can get so overrun over like all these feelings and emotions that they have going on inside of them that they just don't know what the fuck to do, so they just shut down. Or they shut out. Or they can get angry. They can have anger problems. Capricorn North Nodes can have anger problems. So you really don't want to get on their bad side. Most times they'll separate themselves before they allow that part of themselves to come out. Oh, the birdies. Before they let that part of themselves come out, they'll try to separate themselves, but it's there. It's there. They can be a little codependent when they fall into that Cancer energy where they feel that they need another person's energy to get by or to do what they need to do. That's when they turn into like their physical, emotional self. And they let it out in different types of ways. You know what I'm saying? When they really need to just work it out or think it through or get back in the game, it's like they can get emotional and let like their feelings overtake them. You know what I'm saying? They can be stubborn. It could be their way or the highway. They ain't gonna change for shit. It comes with the territory. When they know what they know, honey. And you ain't gonna be able to change a Capricorn North Node's mind unless they want it to be changed. They can sometimes have this deep craving for success, that it could sometimes be a little negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're craving for success and prestige and awards can make them lose sight of like their purpose sometimes. And so it's important for a Capricorn North Node to pay attention to that and like what they're willing to do for success. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that they always have good integrity and morals with whatever it is that they're doing, you know, and not just doing things for clout. Not just letting, you know what I'm saying, feeling like other people brings in the value or show you who you are or what makes you valuable. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that they have to learn how to get out of. Now, when we get into like what are some good career options for our Capricorn North Nodes, I mean, they could be in anything that makes them a big boss, if we being honest. Like, they could be in anything that makes them a big boss. It pushes them to work and live in their power, which pushes them into their Capricorn North Node energy. So they don't need to be in any type of like subservient type of positions for long periods of time, because they can get comfortable in those positions. And if they get comfortable in those positions, they ain't gonna do shit to get out of it. They're gonna be okay with that paycheck. They're gonna be okay with going home, being with their family and all of that and chilling. Okay? In this lifetime, that's not what you're meant to do, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna reincarnate back into the same shit again until you learn the lesson. Okay, we got to learn how to cycle. We cycle through the constellations, okay, just like the planets do. As is above, so below. Go through your cycle. Plain and simple, go through your cycle. So they do good as business owners or any type of like leaders or political figures or public figures. You know what I'm saying? People who lead revolutions, who start their own thing, and you're meant to be successful. You're going to be successful as a Capricorn North Node when you live in that power. When you live in that power, baby, ain't nothing they can say. Ain't nothing they can say. You also would do well as like being a traveler, like, and that helps you with like collecting people. So it's important for you to have travel in the midst of your work, whatever it is you do as a Capricorn North Node, because it helps you become a better business person, because you learn from these people from all over the world and they teach you how to interact and work with other people. But then also it's like you gained people, you know what I'm saying, and you understand the importance of social currency, and you take advantage of that, Capricorn North Node. And if you haven't been, it's time to start taking advantage of your social currency. Okay, but that's the aspect of what we have for our Capricorn North Nodes. I want to thank you all for tuning into this video. Let me know if any of it resonated with you down below. You know what I'm saying? Share it out with your peoples. You never know who may need to hear these messages. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. Feel free to check out all of my services and products down below in the description box. And yeah, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, honey.
Since
Bye.
I was a little girl, I'd sit in the kitchen with my grandma as she mixed together different herbs and spices from her garden to help either me or someone else with some kind of ailment. I was always in such amazement to see how quick it worked. Fast forward to now, I stopped taking medication over 5 years ago and committed to a clean, healthier lifestyle that I'm ready to introduce others to. Are you ready to check your energy and heal from the inside out? Energy Tea is an organic herbal tea company that is dedicated to balancing and healing the divine feminine and masculine spiritual, physical, and intimate health through all natural tea products. With our teas, you can guarantee a boost in health and confidence. We have teas that help increase intuition, mood stabilizers, masculine sexual health and energy, your fertility, daily immune system boosters, female menstruation, pH balancing, pain relief, detox, and bedtime tea, to name a few of the benefits. We also create custom blends for customers as well. So, are you ready to check your energy? If so, visit www.energytea.com.